a neighborhood's morning routine. The community is making sure fear doesn't take over. That location is the same spot between 10th and 11th Street on Chestnut Street, just outside the YMCA and near two JCPS schools. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Connie Leonard. Today, parents, neighbors, and police stood watch at that very stop, determined to give kids the sense of safety that they deserve. Family tells us that Rhodesia Williams was just 23 years old and walking her daughter to the bus stop near Coleridge Taylor Elementary School. WHAS 11's Alexander Goldberg and photojournalist Jessica Farley have the family's emotional plea.
You know it's juice.
And we want the killers called ASAP.
The morning after the fatal shooting near 10th and Chestnut, hand in hand, parents sent their students off for the school day, surrounded by community leaders, Louisville Metro Police, and the memory of the Louisville mother killed in front of her 7-year-old daughter.
This is my daughter's bus stop as well, so she witnessed this too. She's traumatized.
A memorial for Rhodesia is growing here near the corner of 10th and Chestnut, the balloons bearing the name of the young mother.
Rhodesia Williams, remember her, say her name, and you better remember me, because I ain't going nowhere.
Rhodesia's aunt and great uncle pleading for answers.
If you're a real man, say who done it, please, because it may be your child next.
Through, I guess, a little bit what you were just saying last week.
Rhodesia, what the fuck?
This the father of the suspect.
You saw his picture on TV.
Yeah, I saw his picture. I was scrolling on Facebook, and I'm just scrolling, and I noticed my son's build, his height, and I'm just like, that looks like my son. And so I read the caption, and I'm just like, my heart sank. A couple hours later, after I'm trying to figure out if it is my son, I call his mom, and I'm like, where was? And she said, up Village West. I was like, so you know. And she's like, well, I was gonna call you, and we ended up getting into an argument. I told her that I had filed an order almost like exactly a year ago. Nothing happened. It's kind of like I'm just getting ignored to the point where I feel like I have to be silent, but I've reached out to everybody that I could and I've got no help, to the point where I'm starting to go crazy thinking, am I the only one that, like, my son, he's never disrespected me my whole life. He called me lame that night. He texted me, he called me lame. He just kind of talked bad to me and had me rethinking my situation or my decisions that I made. But I don't know about nobody else, no other parents, but I would rather them tell me they got my son than they found him. Anybody understands what that means. Like, I would always rather call they got him than we found him. And I don't think the mother's thinking like that, and everybody's mad at me, but I really don't care right now. Like, I really don't care. I try to prevent this. A lot of parents want to be their kids' friends. I'm not the kid's friend at all. Like, I'm your dad.
So the dad turned him in. The mother wanted to let him go on the run.
This needs to be talked about. This needs to be like studied more, this plight right here, because this dad, you look at him, it seems like he's fully aware that his son had that son in him.
And the irony is, those baboon sheik was crying earlier. If their sons are the suspect or the criminal, they would urge them to turn themselves in, just like what the mother of this child did. They want them to escape and to hide like a rat and not get caught, not turn themselves in.
And I feel like that's all I have to be. I don't care what nobody else is doing. And so that's why I'm talking to y'all, because nobody would listen to me, like hitting everybody's inbox. I've hit council members up. I'm not going to say no names, even though I should, but I just say some people like to party. I don't know what else to say.
You're telling me you try to prevent this, and you have some proof of what you were trying to prevent. So take me through. You said
I'll read it out.
What did you notice in your son last year that made you worried?
I've seen Facebook
son woman ain't gonna like this.
Posts. I've seen Instagram posts with him posting guns and stuff like that. I would try to get a hold of the mother, no response. And so finally, I seen a post where he's posting the gun. He said, I'm not all right. And I'm like, okay, well, nobody listen to me. I don't want to do this because I know that he's going to be mad at me. But so I went up to the courthouse and I wrote the statement. And it says, hi, my name is Tony Miller, and I have a son I am worried about because of the way he talks and the things on social media that he does. He has guns and access to guns, and I'm worried at the rate he's going. I'm scared that something bad will happen to him or someone else. I've seen him post a gun and say that he is not okay. The mother won't cooperate with me in order to save my son. I love.
Wow. So y'all gotta send this to
Hey,
I want to
this
see. Hold on. I want to see what the manosphere niggas got to say about this one. This one
man,
got to go. Go ahead.
This would
boy,
be
I
fucking
sure.
manosphere. Goddamn, this would be porn for the goddamn
Hey,
black manosphere.
nah, you know what's gonna.
These niggas
Nah,
would be
all it's
circle
gonna.
jerking off for fucking
Hey,
12
Nick
hours
Town,
on this shit.
Nick Town. All that's gonna happen is that they're gonna just have like 5 bitches on the panel, and they're just gonna derail the whole entire conversation and be like, hey, well, y'all men don't know how to take responsibility. It's a
They gonna have fucking 10 niggas on the panel jerking off. Like, oh my gosh, look, the strong black father. He tried.
Yeah. No,
That fucking black bitch
this
always
isn't this
trying.
guy though. He literally tried though.
Yeah, he did.
Like
But
he
that's why they're gonna love it.
he
They're like,
literally did
look,
all that.
look what happens when black men try. Look,
Yeah,
they get
the
they get
she
screwed over
moon
anyway.
destroyed. If it wasn't for the she moon, every black man would be Neil deGrasse Tyson. See what happened when you got strong black fathers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But this brother, I mean, I'd never heard of nobody doing nothing like this. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is, I gotta commend. I mean, I talk shit about niggas, so I gotta commend this guy, man. This guy is exemplary.
Oh my, well, for a black father, this nigga is like one in like a million. Damn near.
Yeah, I know.
He's an example that you need to. That's why I would like this video to go viral right here. This one right here. Make sure y'all share this video. Can we get 10 people to share this on social media, man? Can we get 10 people from Ock Nation to share this on social media? Just 10 of the, how many we got in here? We got like 300 X and YouTube combined. We got 300 in the building. Can we get 10 people to share this video, man?
Yeah, we gotta share this shit, man.
There's some good stuff in here, man. There's some good stuff in here,
that's
man.
black excellence right here, man.
This dad right here, is amazing, man. He's absolutely amazing, man. Let me play it. Let's let the people
for him to have a mental evaluation. I think him having access to guns and talking about revenge makes him a threat to himself and others around him, and even me. And I meant that. And the judge did sign off on the order to get him put in the hospital, involuntary. But nobody ever did nothing. And there's only so much I can do without getting a domestic violence order out against me or something like that. Because I'm the type that I do want to just pull up and cause hell, but there's laws that prevent that too. So I can only do what I can do in the law. And
oh shit, this nigga following the law.
I feel like I was failed, and my son was failed, and even other people's kids who was at that bus stop. If somebody's kid was hit, now it's even worse, and it feels like I'm the only one that was trying to prevent that a whole year beforehand.
And he's thinking about other people other than himself.
Nobody came to pick him up. My mother moved about a year and a half ago, and I never could find out where she was, and that's why I had to put unknown address. But I would thought that they could find her the same as they could anyone else. Like, she has an ID. I don't know how they couldn't have went and found him, or his school. I told him what school he went to. Like, go pick him up at school if you have to, but like just nothing. And then I have to scroll, and it could have been I could have found something different. It could have been a 15-year-old shot and killed. It could have been anything. So
wow, the kid's only 15. God damn.
So the fact that everybody's acting like it's not a big deal, it could be y'all's kids. It could be, and I worried about other people's kids too, not just mine. And that's why I did what I did and turned them in. I feel like that's what should have been done.
What transpired last week that led to what happened? Do you know?
No, I don't know. Last time I was with my son, I asked him about his life. I asked him, was everything going good? We went shopping. I asked him, was there anything that I can change? Am I doing everything okay as a dad? Anything you want me to stop doing?
No,
he told me no. He told me stop worrying so much.
Stop worrying about me, lame.
I wanted to call the officers and try to have them come pick him up then, but I thought to myself, if I took my son out to eat, then took him shopping, if I have police come pick him up and put him in a hospital right now, he's never going to trust me again in his life. And that's why I said, I told the detective, hey, you can come lock me up if you want to. Like, I take accountability. I had a chance. My feelings got in the way. And then 3 weeks later, this happened. So I feel like I'm responsible. I looked at all the comments on WOKY. I understand people's comments about the parents. I think they should.
He didn't blame the system.
I take the first lick, and I'll be held responsible.
Yeah, man.
But I think everybody needs to be held accountable and responsible, because we're not the reason that it didn't go all the way left. We're lucky it didn't go all the way left, and that's about all I have to say.
He didn't blame the
Man,
school to
what's
prison
happening in this
hey,
pipeline.
man, hey, the manosphere ain't touching this. Watch, they ain't gonna touch this.
He didn't blame the school to prison pipeline.
I think the manosphere would love this. I mean, this is
Well,
Yeah,
I hope
this is
so.
gold.
I hope so. I hope
this is
so.
like
But
a
the niggas be on bullshit. The niggas
this
ain't
like
even
a
talk about what women bring to the table type shit. They ain't even trying to
this
talk
would be
about
like a black
Well, they never
manosphere
had a
nigga's
video
wet
like
dream.
this. They never had a video like this.
Yeah, it's not a
That's
fucking
true
just
too.
multitudes of videos like this floating around.
Yeah, this is this is the first one I see.
I literally never seen one of these before, bro.
Nobody
Yeah, I
seen more
haven't either.
videos than me.
I
Nobody
haven't
seen
either.
more videos than I have.
Well, hopefully, hopefully the white manosphere picks it up and let them do something.
You know, it's crazy. I would have the white manosphere down for doing something on this before the black manosphere.
Yeah, because all that's gonna happen is that the women are just gonna get on the panel and say, "Oh, black men do it too." You know, ain't
Don't
nobody
have
got
no
time
women
for
on
that.
the panel. Just talk
Oh,
about
that's impossible. They can't. They have to have women on the panel because they put the sun woman pussy on a pedestal. There's no other way around. It's like every conversation devolves into how many bitches you can fuck, how many numbers you put. It's so aggressive.
Damn, bro.
Primitive mindset.
Get it off your chest, bro. You hate the black manosphere, nigga. Damn.
Hold on, let me hear what this brother got to say. He closing it out. He about to land the
Go
plane.
ahead, King. Go ahead.
Week, do you think there's a connection there to what happened last week?
I mean, it could be, it might not be, but if there is, nobody was listening or paying attention to prevent it. Again,
Is your son still in jail?
yeah, he's still currently locked up.
Was there an argument between other people last week, or you don't?
Yes, he got in an argument with a kid, and the detective said that my son tried to walk away, and he said when he tried to walk away, I guess bullets was fired at him, and he just turned around and he started firing back. And I'm 100% in belief of self-defense, but you're 15. I don't allow you up here. I told your mother not to have you up here. You shouldn't be able to beef with nobody up here. You're 15. When I was 15, like I wasn't doing this type of stuff.
Damn. This brother takes accountability, man. He don't even let his son off the hook with nothing.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually reassuring. You know, it's kind of, especially at a time where we see the tide turning a little bit, and you know, we see this black active father. I mean, I don't know, it's a bit of a white pill.
Man, salute to him, bro. You know, it's not a lot of black fathers out here that's moving like this, bro.
Yeah, man. And he ain't ashamed because like he holding his head up while he's saying it. You know what I'm saying? He's standing on it. He ain't mumbling. Yeah. He ain't stumbling over his words. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got his head down.
Standing on business.
I did that shit. You know what I mean?
And you could tell, man, he did everything he could. He's putting all his cards on the table.
It's just a father, bro. It's crazy how we're talking about this. This is just a father that cares about his son, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like at the end of the day.
But look at how far we are attached. Because you know, what do they always say? Oh, if the father was in the home, and we already know you have a father in the home, that don't help much. And here we
He's not in the home
father,
though, but this father,
he's not
in the home.
He's active. Yeah, that's true.
He's not in the home. He just he's estranged.
Hey.
Did he even get a gun?
I ain't even gonna say that on here, but from a person that you wouldn't think would give it to him, like
For you as a dad, you're trying. You're trying your
yeah,
best.
I'm trying. And I don't want to use race, but a lot of black dads kind of get ignored like it's to the point where something bad happens. Then everybody says,
hold on. You got hold on. Let the people hear what he said. Man.
Beef with nobody up here. You're 15. When I was 15, like I wasn't doing this type of stuff.
I mean, where did he even get a gun?
I ain't even gonna say that on here, but from a person that you wouldn't think would give it to him, like
For you as a dad, you're trying. You're trying your
yeah,
best.
I'm trying. And I don't want to use race, but a lot of black dads kind of get ignored like it's to the point where something bad happens. Then everybody says, well, where was the dad? Getting ignored.
Your son was supposed to be, you said involuntary hold in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
When he was supposed to go there, was anybody supposed to take him, or was somebody?
Yeah, he was supposed to get picked up, and the police was supposed to take him up there.
Okay. So you were trusting that they were going to come do this?
Yeah, I made calls to the police department with me not knowing the address. They said that they couldn't go get him without an address, and so I told them about where I thought they lived, in the kind of car the mom drove, into everything, and still no.
Wait, he doesn't know where they live. What the fuck? Oh no, this nigga
Yeah,
shitty, bro.
well, yeah, no, he said that she
moved.
kept moving without
Oh, she
letting
kept
him
moving.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
She moved without telling.
Oh, what I was talking about.
I actually found out the day that my son got in that shooting. I went and drove around the West End until I found the car and got the address, and that's how I found the.
Wow.
So this nigga like a
Yo,
top
man.
1% black dad, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, this
no, he
dude is
is.
super dead, yo.
Man.
Wow.
Man, this dude needs
And
to
look
be,
at what happened though. Think about it. He's super dad. The bitch, she left him and she keep away with the kid, and the nigga got in the shot somebody at the fucking bus stop, and he run around with guns. And it's just like, even if you're a great black dad, man, you still can't help DNA of your fucking black baby mother and the DNA of your black kids.
Yo, man, I was rocking with him all the way till he said, "Yeah, man, they talk about black dads, but they don't know he being put, bro. Y'all niggas ain't there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
stop it, dog. Niggas aren't there, bro.
Yeah, he got to know that, like, the actions he's taking are not
Yeah,
representative of
like,
black
bro,
dads.
he's not part of some silent fucking majority. You're the exception, bro. Niggas
Yeah.
ain't like chasing these kids around trying to find them, doing all this
Nah,
shit, bro. Like that's
hell
not
no,
what niggas are doing in mass at all, bro.
hell no.
Niggas is fucking these bitches, get
So
nothing in
at that
them,
point, I wasn't worried about no
and then
domestic
whatever
violence. I
happens,
wasn't worried
happens.
about a line on me saying that I pulled up and said this. I just didn't care at that moment. I was far and got the address, and that's how I found the. Because at that point, I wasn't worried about no domestic violence. I wasn't worried about a line on me saying that I pulled up and said this. I just didn't care at that moment. I was gonna get that address, and so that's what I did, and I turned them in.
So to see then this happen a second time, and we don't know, I guess, who's involved. If it isn't the same person, maybe from last week. You feel like this could have been prevented?
Yeah, 98% of bad things can be prevented if people take the right precautions and they're not egotistical. Like, a lot of things can be prevented.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna listen.
Good
I
afternoon.
ain't gonna say nothing bad. Salute to that brother, man. That brother.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, I hope he gets a lot of support and recognition for his effort.
I was with him until he started talking that black dad shit.
I mean, I'm okay with it because the whole black dads thing. I mean, I don't really do think a lot of people kind of know that competitive spirit that the baby mom has with
Baltimore, man, because dude, they ain't supposed to be safe in Baltimore.
When President Trump's claim tonight, Baltimore police say that they've arrested a 13-year-old in connection